Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Brooks now on the return. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. First play of the game, and already an incredible catch. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Space pass to 35. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Off the play action, here's Murray. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. Rolling into enemy territory. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Here's Conner off the pistol give. And he stops out at the 16 after a small gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. He brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Conner runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Carter on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Play fake. Penix. Oh, he puts some heat on this deep ball. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And And the Cardinals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
For a fact, man, she didn't always have that. She did.
I think this is new.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
They scored?
But I played it so much, I don't hear the big one.
From the gun, it's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes
I
me
forgot
back to
this. I was
preseason, my
saying the
first
same shit
preseason.
you saying.
And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do,
Let's
just
see
find
how.
completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Falcons get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 6 coming up here. Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
That one complete to Pitts. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Robinson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Penix working from the gun. Catch is made in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Penix to throw.
Shit.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Cardinals are stopped just outside of their own end zone after the interception.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge, they have green grass. Well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Yeah.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Carter on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down. Penix looking to pass. Off his back foot, he hooks this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Back to throw it. No, they get him yet again.
I watched that the whole time.
And the
Whole play.
Cardinals get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time
Still
this game.
guilty.
It's a turnover on down.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt
He was in bounds.
really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Carter on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sean Murphy bucked in to pick it off. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 big games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
First and 10.
Tossing this out to Connor. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 at the Falcons' 33-yard line.
Kyler throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
That was what? Damn. No, it's not that.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Finds Benson on the check down. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
They snap it to Murray. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Let's go now. Go.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Penix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't nobody catch the
Tough
ball,
one to
though.
retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do.
Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass. Like a great post in basketball, they know how to finish.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Loss of 4 yards. And it's
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Cardinals up by 6. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Connor trying the right side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Falcons take over with a chance to win this game.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And not much doing. He stops quickly. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Setting up to pass. He will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons find a way to tie it late. Drake London with the touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive. A field goal won't do it, but they get the score. They
low-key already knew he was going to lose. He was on your motion. He knew he was going to do that shit. Don't take a fall for scandals and shit. People was wrongfully